Men are simple, right? They like good food, fast cars, and a pretty face. Wrong, because behind that cool look is a man who secretly wants a woman who makes him feel something deep inside. And no, it's not just about looks. Some women that men obsess over don't even fit the typical mold. There are 6 kinds of women who are always on a man's mind, the kind he thinks about during boring meetings, scrolls through Instagram hoping to see, and dreams about late at night. He'll never admit it to anyone. By the time we reach number 6, you'll see why she's the one he can never forget. This isn't just a list of traits. These are emotional types of women who go straight to a man's instincts. You don't need to change who you are. But when you know what makes a man crave a woman, you can show your true self and make a real connection. So grab a drink, get comfy, because we're diving into the secret psychology of the women men desire the most. Number 1. The mystery woman. Let's start with the most underestimated one. The mystery woman. She's the human version of an unsolved riddle. You don't know where she's going, what she's thinking, or why she just laughed at that text and put her phone down. And that's her power. She doesn't overshare. She doesn't need attention. She doesn't post every move on Instagram. She leaves space for curiosity and imagination. Men like to chase. But what keeps them chasing? Not availability, not predictability, but intrigue. The mystery woman lets a man work to discover her layers. She knows that when everything is handed over too soon, the magic fades. She's not distant. She's just careful about what she shares. The more a man tries to understand her, the more he wants to keep playing the game. This makes his brain feel excited and hooked. The mystery woman doesn't trick him. She just knows that sometimes less is more, and sometimes silence speaks louder than stories. Number 2, the woman who gets him. You've heard the phrase, "she just gets me." When a man says that, it's over for every other woman in his life. Why? Because men, even with all their strength, want to feel understood. Not flattery, not praise, but real emotional understanding. This woman listens, not just to his words, but to what's unsaid. She notices when his tone changes. She picks up on what he doesn't say. She doesn't mock his passion for random hobbies or his strange obsession with fantasy football. She leans in and says, "Tell me more." That moment is everything. Most men grow up being told not to show emotions. So when a woman makes him feel seen and heard, he remembers her. The twist? She doesn't agree with everything. She doesn't baby him. She simply respects his view. And that makes him feel like more than just a provider. It makes him feel like a real person. When a man feels emotionally safe with a woman, he shows a side of himself he never shows anyone. And once he does, once she has access to the real him, no other woman comes close. Number 3, the passionate woman. Picture a woman whose eyes light up when she talks about her favorite hobby. It could be anything from fixing old motorcycles to baking. Yes, they exist. She's not pretending. She's excited about what she loves. Every word she speaks shows that she's connected to herself. Men are drawn to that energy. Why? Passion is contagious. It shows 3 key things. 1, self-sufficiency. She doesn't need a man to keep her busy. 2, purpose. She has something to live for, not just tasks to do. 3, momentum. She's already moving forward. Studies show that men catch feelings of excitement from others. When he sees her light up about what she loves, his brain marks her as someone exciting, someone who brings more to his life. But here's the thing, she doesn't force her passions on him. She invites him in. Want to try this amazing croissant? And suddenly, he's baking with her at midnight, laughing, covered in flour, thinking, "How did I get here? And why is this awesome?" The passionate woman isn't perfect. She's alive. And that energy is like a neon sign saying, "Adventure ahead." Number 4, the soft power woman. If the passionate woman is fire, the soft power woman is water. Calm on the surface, but deep inside. She walks into a room and the air pressure drops. People relax around her. She's the friend who brings soup when you're sick, the coworker who solves drama easily. But don't mistake her softness for weakness. She's strong under the surface. She sets clear boundaries, but in a gentle way. She says no without raising her voice. She forgives, but doesn't forget the lesson. Soft power makes a man feel like a protector without feeling like he's being pushed. She's not loud, but she gets attention. She listens to him when he talks about his problems and asks, "What would feel fair to you?" Suddenly, he's calmer, clearer, and ready to find a solution he hadn't thought of before. The soft power woman knows how to receive help, praise, and affection graciously. That simple, "Thank you, I appreciate you," makes a man feel proud. He starts wanting to do more for her. Number 5, the woman who makes him feel like a king. And finally, second to the top spot, the woman every man secretly hopes to meet, even if his friends would joke about it. She's not looking for a king, she's crowning one. Not with blind worship, but with smart admiration. She notices the best parts of him and shows it. "You handled that so well." She celebrates his effort, not just the result. "You worked hard, I see it." She sets her standards high and challenges him to rise. What's missing? Neediness. She has her own life, but she chooses to be a part of his. And that choice matters. Number 6, the fearless woman. This is the woman who isn't afraid to speak her mind, take risks, or stand up for what she believes in. She's the one who faces life's challenges head-on with courage, even when things get tough. She doesn't let fear control her. Instead, she uses it as fuel to move forward. Her strength isn't just physical, it's emotional and mental. When a man sees this kind of confidence, it's impossible for him not to be drawn to her. She doesn't need to be perfect, but she knows exactly who she is. Her fearlessness makes her stand out and draws men in because they admire her ability to take charge of her own life. Conclusively, which archetype resonates with you? Or better yet, which combination? Mystery, passion, soft power, royal uplift, or fearlessness? Remember, you don't become these women, you uncover them. If today's video made you rethink things, smash that, like so the algorithm knows we're on to something. Got questions? Drop them below. Let's talk about this together. And of course, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell because the next video dives even deeper into cracking the male code. You wouldn't want to miss that. Finally, remember, in everything you do, always let love breed.